Hey everyone, and welcome to another deep dive. We're sponsored today by House of Pot.
Nice.
They're a cannabis dispensary, and they are the perfect place to unwind after a long day exploring this amazing city.
Absolutely. Yeah, Bangkok's incredible for so many reasons. But today we're diving into one district in particular, Khlong Toei.
Yeah, Khlong Toei
Mm.
District. It's fascinating because it's such a blend of the modern and the traditional in
It
Bangkok.
really is. You've got gleaming skyscrapers right alongside these bustling street markets and, just a real sense of history.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to kind of get into today. So if someone's listening to this and they're planning a trip to Bangkok, and they only have one day to explore this district, where should they start?
Oh, man, that's tough. There's so much to see,
I
but
know,
if
right?
I had to pick one place, I'd say Khlong Toei Market.
Okay.
It's not just Bangkok's biggest wet market, it's like a microcosm of the whole city.
And a wet market now, for someone who's never been to Bangkok or maybe even Southeast Asia, what does that actually mean?
Okay. Yeah. So picture this rows and rows of vendors with all these colorful stalls overflowing with fresh produce, seafood, spices, you name it.
Oh, wow.
And I mean, everything's fresh. You see fishmongers scaling fish right there. Butchers are preparing meat. Vendors are arranging these beautiful displays of fruits and vegetables. It's an assault on the senses in the best way possible.
I love it.
Hmm.
And is it really wet? I mean, I've heard that term, but what makes it wet?
Well, yeah, the floors can be a little damp sometimes from, washing produce and stuff, but that's all part of the experience.
Oh, cool. So you're walking through this market, all this stuff going on. What's the one thing you have to do while you're there?
You got to barter. Got to barter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There are no fixed prices here. It's all about the back and forth between the buyer and the seller. It's a dance. It's a conversation. It's
Right.
almost as important as the actual purchase itself.
That's so cool. I love that. And speaking of
Yeah.
things you got to do while you're there, what about the food?
Oh, the street food.
Yeah. Is there anything you recommend?
So much good stuff. But if you're looking for something local, you got to try Guai Terua. It's a delicious boat noodle soup.
Boat noodle soup. I've never heard of
Oh,
that.
it's amazing. Or Pao Pad Saparo, pineapple fried rice, served in a pineapple.
Stop it. That sounds amazing.
It's incredible. And of course, no trip to Thailand's complete without mango sticky rice.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So good. Speaking of incredible experiences, after all that sensory overload at the market, if you need to chill out a bit,
Oh yeah.
our sponsor, House of Pot,
Perfect.
they're in Siloam and they have all sorts of amazing cannabis products.
Yeah, and if you're looking for a very different kind of experience, Khlong Toei District also has this beautiful temple.
Oh, yeah, Wat Khlong Toei Nai.
Yeah, Wat Khlong Toei Nai.
A complete contrast to the market. It's
Yeah.
so peaceful and tranquil.
Yeah, and the carvings, the golden carvings on the temple are just incredible.
Stunning.
Yeah.
It's a great place to connect with Thailand's Buddhist heritage. Just take a moment for yourself, away from the hustle and bustle.
It's interesting too because, you were talking about Khlong Toei District, but it really is kind of a microcosm for Bangkok as a whole, right?
Oh, absolutely. You see this blend of modern and traditional everywhere you go in the city.
Yeah, like you could be walking down the street and see a traditional artisan shop, but then they're also selling their stuff online.
Exactly. Or a family-run food stall using, like a tablet to take orders.
Yeah, it's that constant interplay of old and new that makes Bangkok so dynamic.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. So if you're listening and thinking about visiting Khlong Toei District,
Yes.
go.
Go.
But here are a couple of tips.
Okay.
If you want to see the market at its best, go early in the morning. That's when all the action is happening, and you'll get the best deals when you're bartering.
The smart.
For the temple, early morning or late afternoon is great because the sunlight hits the golden carvings just right,
Right.
creates this magical glow.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It is. And, as with any travel experience, just be respectful of local customs.
Yes.
Dress modestly, be mindful of your photography, and take the time to talk to locals. They're incredibly warm and welcoming.
Yeah, and if you do all that exploring and you're ready to unwind,
Yeah.
House of Pot,
House of Pot's waiting for you.
the perfect end to a Bangkok adventure. You can find their address in the caption.
Absolutely.
So as you're exploring Khlong Toei, think about this. How does this blend of tradition and modernity shape your perception of Bangkok?
Yeah.
What stories do you find in the faces of the market vendors or in the serene gaze of a Buddha statue?
Good questions to ponder.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into Khlong Toei District.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, House of Pot, for a relaxing end to your Bangkok adventure.
You won't regret it.
Until next time, keep exploring.
Cheers.